justice and peace and equality.
Good. Game Changers Media Network, Game Changers Magazine, Voices of the Village. City of McDonough celebrating 200 years with the Honorable Judge Andrea Boyd. How are you today, Judge Boyd?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Awesome. Now, you are the newest judge for the City of McDonough for as far as I can remember. I've been here since 2011, and you are the newest judge of the City of McDonough. Tell us what it feels like to be a servant of the city.
Well, it feels great. You know, I've been here in the City of McDonough for about 20 years as a resident here and serving in the community as a lawyer, and then now as the judge for the City of McDonough. It feels great.
Awesome. What are some of the tasks that you take on as a judge for the city? Because I know sometimes people get the city judge different from the state court and the superior court judges. Tell us what some of your jobs entail.
Okay, so one thing I'd like the residents to know is that the residents moved here for a reason.
Okay.
Our city is a safe place to live, a great place to raise children, a clean place. And so that's in part what this court does. We make sure that the City of McDonough stays a safe and clean place for the citizens. And so we handle everything from code enforcement. We have an excellent code enforcement team here who makes sure that businesses and residents maintain their properties. Again, that's the reason citizens chose McDonough, because it is a clean and safe environment. Also, we handle shoplifting cases. You know, sometimes shoplifting occurs, and those cases come if it is an establishment within the City of McDonough. Then we will handle those cases here. And then also, it kind of runs the gamut. We handle traffic cases as well. Again, we have a beautiful environment. Our kids are a great place to raise your kids, and the kids are here playing, and we want to make sure that someone isn't speeding 80 miles per hour in a 25 mile per hour zone or in a school zone, and it's all for the safety of the children. So we handle those cases as well.
Awesome. Now, you're one of the first judges that got to spend their tenure or start their tenure in this new wonderful building.
Yes.
Tell us how that felt. It made you feel. You're new, the building's new. Downtown City of McDonough, tell us how it made you feel.
Well, again, it is an honor to be here to serve the citizens of the City of McDonough and the city government. It is an honor to be a part of this government. This is a beautiful edifice that we have here. I would say the nicest courthouse in the square. And some of my colleagues, I tease them about that. And so it's wonderful. I am the first female, so first woman and first African-American judge for the City of McDonough. So that is an honor in and of itself. So in being the first, I am also honored to be in this new building. So right. New judge, new right. movement, new building.
Right. Now, City of McDonough, reflecting forward, celebrating 200 years. What does reflecting forward mean to you in those terms?
Yes, so reflecting forward means growth. It means looking back at not losing as we grow, not losing what we loved about this place 20 years ago. And so we're reflecting on what worked in the past, what's great in the past, and we're bringing that forward into the future. And so for some people who don't like change, everything's not changing. We are keeping the good things from the past and reflecting those things forward. And so we're just going to continue building upon the City of McDonough. As the city grows, it's just going to continue to be a great place to live, work, and play. And here with the court, we're going to make sure that it continues to stay a safe and clean place as we live, work, and play here.
Now, awesome. Now, everybody knows about the downtown square of McDonough, but what are some of the things that this city has to offer, like fine dinery, places to go? What are some of your favorite things to do in the city?
Okay, so first of all, I love the square, especially this time of year. We are in the holiday season. The square is going to be decorated beautifully. In fact, I believe it's decorated now with the Christmas lights, and just really, really festive. We support all of the businesses here, the local businesses, the small businesses, and so
to do with the city hall, like the mayor, the council, or is that like a working government body together? How does that work?
Okay, so the way that this works is that, of course, you have City Hall, you have mayor and council. Mayor and council appoint the judge. And so that is how, of course, the judges, you submit your information, your curriculum vitae to the mayor and council, and then they appoint the judge. Now, it's separate governmental departments within the city government. So
Okay.
you'll have City Hall, you'll have your mayor and council. Then you have the judiciary, you have your judge and your and the court system. And then you have your law enforcement system. You have, our chief is Chief Noble.
Right.
And so you'll have the chief and the law enforcement arm. So we all work in conjunction with each other to serve the citizens. So it's not a collaboration where we're all together and what one party wants, the other one does.
Right.
It is each individual governmental department has specific duties to carry out, and we all carry them out in conjunction with one another to keep our community safe and clean.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Now, when it comes down to your day-to-day operations,
Yes.
you serve as an attorney and a judge here in the city of McDonough, right?
Well, I serve as the chief judge for the city of McDonough.
Okay.
And
Straighten me out.
No, yeah. And then I have a practice.
Okay. Okay. All right. And so now, and you're also a citizen of the city of McDonough,
Correct.
right? Okay. So how does it feel to be able to live, work, and play in this growing community? I mean, because it's so much to do here.
Yeah, there is so much to do here, and so it feels great. Because I've been here and I've been a part of the community, I have a little growing pain because maybe I can't as much go out in the community as I did before. However, I'm still in the community, and
Right.
there's nothing to see me at Scoops on a Sunday having ice cream or with my grandkids just at Richard Craig Park. So with that being said, although you work for the city, you serve the citizens, I'm still a citizen here. So, we're still people. Judges are people.
Now, I gotta say this, Judge Boyd. As I'm sitting here in this new amazing building, I feel like I'm sitting like at a resort with all windows or something. I mean, tell us about this scenery, this fine scenery that you guys are developing down here in downtown to make it attractive and modern in what it is today. What was the plan behind that? Why did you guys go in that direction?
Okay, so that would likely be a question for City Hall.
Okay.
The planning and the planning department.
Okay.
But with that being said, I would concur with you that they have executed an excellent plan here. This
Right.
courthouse is amazing. The windows of this courthouse, they are inviting. Sometimes you go into a court building and it can be very intimidating, especially if it's someone's first time in a courthouse.
Right.
We make sure coming into the City of McDonough Municipal Court, one, that it is inviting, two, that it is professional, three, that we are respectful to all of the citizens, and then as cases come before this court, we are fair and impartial at all times to all of the citizens of McDonough. And those abroad, because we don't only handle cases from the citizens. You have people who are visiting here, people who are passing through, and they may have an opportunity to come into this court. And so with that being said, it is beautiful. The courthouse is beautiful. The scenery around the courthouse is beautiful. The city of McDonough is continuously developing, again, to make sure that our community is a live, work, play community that is safe and clean, and that it's just a place that everyone would want to raise a family. And for children who are going off to college, we are making sure that it is a place that they will want to come back and begin their families as well.
That's awesome, Judge Boyd. Want to thank you for taking the time out, sharing this story, taking your time out, sharing the story, City of McDonough. Want to give a happy birthday shout out to the City of McDonough?
Yes, 200 years. Happy 200th birthday, City of McDonough.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Judge, the Honorable Judge Andrea Boyd, McDonough City Court Judge.
City of McDonough Municipal Court Chief Judge.
That's what I'm talking about. Go on, say it again. Say it again. All right. Game Changers Media Network, Game Changers Magazine. We have touched bases with the City of McDonough courts and celebrating 200 years. Thank you guys for tuning in.
and equality.